Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to day 23 of journaling my journey to becoming profitable and the best version of myself. Today, we caught another W on the eval. We ended up making around $515 off NQ shorts during the Asia session. And let's just go over what we ended up taking and just where we're at currently on the account. So, going to the day, I was bearish because of this 15-minute bearish for value gap that we ended up tapping into. And then we also had this 5-minute bearish for value gap that we tapped into. And we also took out these highs. After doing that, we ended up beautifully inversing this fair value gap, entering here, put my stops here. And I ended up closing, not full TP. I ended up closing. Well, I'll just explain what happened. So, we ended up coming down as soon as I entered. I was up around like $300, and then no, not 300, like 200, like 200 something dollars. And then as a beginner trader, you might get emotional, and I was up like $500 here, or like $600. We ended up coming up, and then a lot of traders might get scared here and be like, why might want to close their trades early, but we had this bearish for value gap that I knew could protect us and lead us to hitting our TP. And that's exactly what we did. We started pushing down beautifully. I was up around $900 right here. But then this bullish for value gap gave us a problem, I was hoping that we could easily just inverse in and hit full TP for 1.3K. But we ended up starting to reverse. And then we ended up leaving this bearish for value gap. So I was like, cool. I put my stop loss right here at this low. And I was just like, if we end up closing above this or just hitting this point, not respecting this gap, I don't want to be in the trade anymore. So I ended up putting my stop there, which was $515, this fair value gap, and we ended up inversing it. So I got out the trade, and that was a very smart decision to do because, as you guys can see, as soon as I ended up closing my trade, we ended up ripping and just invalidating everything that I was invalidating everything that I wanted price to do. I wanted price to push down and hit this low right here, but we ended up pushing up and it would have stopped me out. So I think I did really good trading today, made some really good decisions, and just am still focusing on building good habits, which is the most important if you want to be successful. So that is how trading went today. Really easy day, really nice price action. It was just really clear and easy to read. So we ended up capitalizing, and we are officially out of the negative. We were literally like negative 1.2K like 2 days ago, and we ended up making everything back. And after yesterday's video and after trading yesterday and making $700, I realized the power of consistency, guys. Like, I had a horrible month coming into the month. I just kept losing, break even, losing. No, break even, losing, break even, losing. Like, it was just a horrible start to the month. And I was like, and this is the importance of risk management, because I could have just ended up like full porting on one of these days and I would have blown my account. But if you stay consistent, you're gonna come back. And in just 2 days, we're back, and like, there's nothing to worry about. And we're also up $743 on the live account, so nothing to complain about. I'm really happy. This is some great price action ever since I switched to NQ, which I think was a great idea. So, Top Step can try to stop you with limiting the contracts and changing the rules up, but if you're a true profitable day trader, which I'm not saying I am yet, but if you know what you're doing, it won't phase you and you will still be successful. So that's how trading is going. We're up nothing like $15, but we're back at like basically break even with the account, and we still have like 3 weeks to pass this account, so should not be a problem if we just keep this up. So that's how trading is going. But besides that, went to the gym today. I'm about to go take my creatine and my protein after this video, and with God, I ended up praying yesterday and reading Proverbs chapter 10, which I want to go over with you guys and just discuss what I ended up learning, because as I am going on the journey to getting closer to God and getting to know Him and His Word, you guys, just by watching these videos, are also participating in that, and also just getting to learn a little bit about what's going on inside the Bible and the book of Proverbs. So just by you guys watching, you guys are also like gaining some wisdom along with me. So let's just go over what Proverbs 10 was about and what I got from it. So the first thing that I got was, the treasures of wickedness profit nothing, but righteousness delivers from death. What that means is, if you just pursue wickedness, which is just the bad life and just, the things that you shouldn't be participating in, it's not going to profit you anything. But if you live righteously and pursue righteousness, you will gain lots of profit. It says God blesses those who he sees working hard. And that line really, like, I really felt that, because as you guys know, I know you guys watching the videos also, you guys are working hard, and all the effort you're going to put in, God sees that and he will reward you. Like the work you put in, it will pay off, and it might not be today, it might not be tomorrow. You just got to stay consistent and build those days, and you will just see success. It'll hit you out of nowhere, like when you're least expecting it. And the most important is that you stay consistent and keep working hard, because God sees that. The hand of the diligent maketh rich. So the person that's diligent, like, he will become rich. And rich does not only mean money. Like, you'll be successful in all parts of your life. And the man who lives with nothing to hide walks with integrity. Live in the light. Just talks about confidence. You should walk with nothing to hide and just walk with integrity. So just, have your chest out, be confident, and when you have a plan and you know what you want to achieve, then you walk with integrity. So Proverbs chapter 10, really, really good chapter. Gained a lot of wisdom from it, and hope you guys did too. But anyways, that's how day 23 went. Great day today. I'm just super happy. Really good week so far. $562. Came back from the negative, and now it's just all uphill, and hopefully we pass these accounts. So yeah, that's how today went, and I hope all you guys are also doing well. Wish you guys the best of luck, and I will catch you guys in the next video.